Paul George last week, 26 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists on average. And a 4-0 week, and George has got it cooking early. Last year, did some television for the Clippers and gets a chance as a head coach for the first time with these Blazers. As Powell score that and one. Defense, and it feels like everybody else besides Lillard having good numbers and putting up good stats at this point. As Batum hits. Reggie Jackson, high volume shooter so far this year. And Bledsoe left open in the corner. Covington lets him fire, and Bledsoe hit.
Touching guys every day.
Well, and he is really enjoying being at the sideline as another three. He's got a lot of space there at his home in Denver, I understand.
I don't care how much space he has. It's 6 weeks.
Damian Lillard knocks down his first three. A lot of great things to say about Stan Van Gundy from Ty Lue today, Allie, after you slung him earlier.
Yeah, exactly. This is us making up for...
Well, I mean, they're very similar at the defensive end of the floor. As you see the blitz there, the trap of the pick and roll on Lillard. You'll see the same thing at the other end as Norman started the season.
Powell with 2 threes and answered on the other end quickly by Reggie Jackson.
That's his threes are going to fly tonight. We've got 4 of the top 10 guys in this game in three-point field goals attempted.
Oh, what a finish.
All 4 of those guys have been tremendous and very important at the beginning of the year. As Powell gets in the lane.
Anthony Simons, the slam dunk champ a year ago, he said there's a lot to his game I love. Jackson fires a long 3, and that one's good. 7-0 Clippers run now. Man, he'll pull it wide open. He'll knock it down. Terrence, man. Another offensive board, but Zeller can't put it back. Clippers by 4. George pulls it. And George hits it.
Hasn't been able to stay on the floor. 6 years in the NBA, averaging 39 games a year is all he's played.
In a confrontation with the Nuggets yesterday, Jokic hit with a 1-game suspension after that. As Tony Snell, and now 2 Western Conference foes matching up. 2 teams that have high expectations this season. George off to a great start tonight. Little shake and bake. High arching shot. CJ McCollum, 9 points thus far, 7 in the quarter. Gives it to Dame, who finds Covington. A lot of threes from Covington, and he cashes. McCollum. He's had a big second quarter. Lillard on the bench for a good chunk of it. Powell for 3. Lines it up and knocks it down. In front, their first lead since the first quarter when it was 26-25. Up top for Zubats. What a find. With Nurkic and his ability to make some plays, especially as Damian Lillard draws a lot of the attention. Wow, Powell's been given the heavy burden of guarding George. He scored some points as well. A little step back 3, and George stays.
Really doing a good job harassing Paul George. Reggie Jackson screens for him and forces a switch, and he was able to get the 3.
Running with Bledsoe. Hartenstein. Jackson turns the corner up top. Hartenstein throws it down. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson going to work. Turnaround. It's good.
Good defensive possession there by the Trailblazers, forcing a very difficult shot. Nurkic to either finish or make the next pass.
Nurkic, 10 points, 9 rebounds. Lillard for 3. Cat. Start this third quarter. Portland by 4. Jackson goes to the hole, kicks it. Batum for 3. Yes. Cody Zeller back on the floor as Nurkic sits. Jackson, little floater is good, up and over Zeller.
The Blazers never got the ball reversed to the other side of the floor. They played 2-on-2 on one side.
Counted, continuation for George. Double team comes for Powell. Simons on the attack. Oh, Simons! Oh! Batum 2 out of 3 from the line. Clippers lead by 4. And a lead for Covington. Contact, counted, and 1.
Good strong move there by Hartenstein.
Simons finds Zeller. A spin. Zeller gives it right back to him. Go under 2 minutes in this third. Kennard. Boy, hands all over. Batum wide open for 3. It's good. Another one is down. 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bledsoe finds Hartenstein and a 2-handed jam. McCollum running with the bench. McCollum can't score. Nance with the offensive rebound. Simons, he'll let it fly. And it's in.
I know Larry Nance can make that shot. I still like him better around the basket where he can get up on the glass.
Quick release. Lillard playing off the ball here. Nurkic finds him, and a little mid-range is good. He rattles it.
3 leading scorers for the Blazers. Lillard has another great pass.
Mark. Down on the floor is Powell. George steps back, takes a peek, and cashes it in. And went on a 22-0 run against the Hornets. A flurry to the finish line to win that game, and Bledsoe delivers a 3. Opportunity here for the Blazers as we approach the 6-minute mark. Lillard's going to pull up 3, and it's good. Lillard has not missed.
Win it now.
He's 10 for 20 from the field. He's got 25. George leaves it. Zubac, yes. Here come the Clippers.
But that's the pass Nurkic has to make.
Jackson on the take. Jackson, the finger roll is good. That man making it tough on him. Got to get it across. They just do. C.J. McCollum gives it up. Nurkic for 3. It's good. Yusuf Nurkic.
That was a big one.
One possession game. Jackson hangs. Zubac's there to clean it up.
A great play coming out of the timeout by Chauncey Billups. He just couldn't knock it down.
Batum on the assist from George. Nick Batum hits another 3. Damian Lillard on George. He goes to work. He spins twice. He is fouled. And 1. Paul George.
And the Clippers go small, take Zubac out, so they can switch every pick and roll, and they don't want to open up any three-pointers.
Clippers stepping up defensively, and some big buckets late. Shot clock at 6. Here's Batum. Had the hot hand. Oh, he stays hot. Powell will let a 3 go. He's got it. And this is going to be 5 in a row for the Clippers. As McCollum, a layup. Have won 2 out of 3 from the Blazers this year. Both of their wins coming on their home floor. George with 24.